West Virginia is starting along with Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre, Dario Saric, and Aaron. Really good the other night. 16 points in 18 minutes. He is a really good catch and finish guy. You're not going to play through him, but he can finish for you. Pretty good compliment to Kawhi.
Plays to fruition and not take quick shots and leave an unbalanced floor.
He said you've got to be especially disciplined against this guy as Kawhi Leonard opens up the score.
Drive you. He's a tremendous jump shooter, even from behind the three-point line.
Beautiful slip pass from Booker inside. Oubre, good look out of the corner, and can't
need to pick him. Chances are he'll foul you trying to get through the screen.
Booker swings it outside to Saric. Great 10-0 run.
All you need is one.
Leonard working off the big man screen and beautiful pocket pass inside to the diving Zubac. Oubre got a hand on it, racing for the loose ball, comes away with it. And that's the last season. That was after he set the NBA record off the bench in 2018 for nearly 22 per game. Shamet got the clean look and able to knock it down. He was a perfect 11 of 11 from the line last night. The Suns as a team were 31 of 32 as Montrezl Harrell just...
And he and Harrell about the same size. You get in the paint, you got to let it go. Confidence in every other way.
Yeah, and he said as much after the game last night. It was kind of a live and learn situation that knew it would be difficult as the Suns turned it over there. Harrell on the recovery and gets the foot. Loaded that team is, and Suns playing without DeAndre Ayton. Last couple of seasons, that game would have gotten away from Phoenix early.
And it's not there. And so now you got to go back and you got to do all the things to get your confidence back. And one of the things to do is in a little bit, and now all of a sudden you start to loosen up.
Well, we saw him hit 2 free throws there late in the fourth quarter, and then he ended up hitting a few more shots.
Playing lights out. Patrick Patterson as well. And that's why this Clipper team has been dominant early, because of the way those guys have played.
Tough pull-up there last year, and he's already done it through the first 2 games. Had 22 in the rout of Golden State. Johnson, nice drop-off to shoot free throws for a long stretch. 5 on the shot clock. Leonard working on the second-year man. Bridges, that time, long rebound tapped out in front to Booker. Johnson gets the look and gets the hit. Nicely. Booker trying to turn the corner. Gets inside, slips past Leonard. Suns by 5. Shot clock at 3. Beverly on the drive, throws up a wild shot.
That's funny.
Booker working on the second-year guard Landry Shamet again. On right at the youngster. Shamet coming right back. Drops it off to the cutting JaMychal Green.
Teams are defending him, and he's learning. I'm sure he's watching a lot of film.
Kaminsky straight over.
Doesn't mean he can't make them.
Booker going to work on Shamet again. Kaminsky gets another look. Same Leonard, but Bridges doing a nice job forcing him out. They kick it to Patterson, and Patterson counted down the other end of the floor, shaking his head. And takes it right to the rim and in.
On the madhouse on McDowell and playing and going to the finals, John McLeod and Alvin Adams and the team. I think they've got the right coach. They've got a mix of young and experienced players.
To the foul situation.
Well, that's what a coach is supposed to do, right? The players are supposed to play and let the coach get the technical foul.
Shots.
He uses Baines as like a trampoline.
Booker able to navigate across the paint. Was charged with 20 fouls. The Clippers with just 10. Suns already with 3 players. 3 personal fouls. Carter doing a nice job. Face-up defense on Williams. Williams slips a pass inside and a little redirect. Get the...
Or you can start ad-libbing. And so that's the key for Devin.
Got a 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And sweet it.
Would love to get it counted, but he needed a shot to go in to get that confidence going.
Leonard was looking for the foul call, but gets the break tangled up there. Loose ball. Booker comes away with it. Long, deep 3. Registers the 3.
About 12 feet.
Von Carter coming up with the claw-like defense. Kaminsky able to poke it ahead to Saric. That is no longer the case.
Well, players are being held accountable too.
Leonard going to work, boy, and you just see that
Euro deluxe there.
Leonard steps into the passing lane. And Kawhi quickly put it past last night. But down yet another man here tonight with no Ricky Rubio. Saric catch and shoot on the way. And look.
Giving Patrick Patterson a dose of his own medicine.
Suns needing that hoop as their turnover.
Don't do it again, right? Execute it differently.
That goes back to the teaching that Monty.
The one thing the Clippers are going to have to adjust to is having a target on their back. They're not used to that. Kawhi is, but the Clippers hang on and they can deal with it.
Yeah, won the 48 games last year without having an all-star in their team. Is Kaminsky. Suns three-point shooting much improved in the last two games. Patterson on a tough turn.
Wrong, but you'd rather him be trying that shot than Lou Williams.
Carter left all alone and connects. Clippers turn it over. Carter out front, coming right at Shamet. It's hung up in the air. How about that little? And eventually forces the LA turnover.
Not many people can bother Lou Williams like that.
Carter squares fire against this powerful Clipper squad. Green counters with his last night. Carter splitting the double team, finds Jacobo, racing right to the rim, gets the reverse, and there's your answer. So Suns ball, 5-point Phoenix lead. Kaminsky inside, beautifully executed inbound play.
It tells you that the Suns are making them work. When Kawhi Leonard gets emotional on the court like that, you know the
side. Kicks it back out to Oubre, shot clock at 3.
Can't bring it down in front of him.
Leonard ties it up.
You can't bring the ball down in front of him. He is bound right there.
Snatched that one away. Oubre head down, barrel to the basket. Ring. Williams on the drive to the cup.
Okay, you gotta go.
Just 29%. Booker drops it off the Baines. Looks like Harrell was able to. Leonard draws the double team. Harrell inside.
He's so good at that.
His footwork is just exceptional.
Yeah, it really is.
Booker draws the double team out the Baines. Steps into the 3 and knocks it down. Put the whammy on it. Shot 87% last season. Leonard moving to his right. Once again flirting with a career high in assists. Booker turns, fires the 3, and rips the rainbow. Back into the game. He and Shamet both playing with 5 personal fouls. Booker inside, tough fade, hangs. But now it's all about execution and discipline, as Monty Williams talked about before the game. Booker on the drive, tapped away, up ahead to Leonard. Swings it out to Williams.
Right away.
Williams, step back 3.
And this is why.
Yep.
If he doesn't play smart, he won't pick up a foul.
Williams on the drive, Baines with the block. Harrell with a follow and the roll.
Jamal Crawford to that statement. I know Jamal listens to games, but I don't want him mad at me.
Harrell, Phoenix lead. Williams raising up, pass inside, stolen away by Oubre. Kelly on the drive, bobbles, inside left hand, no! The follows! Tap, early third. But has created a spark here late. Leonard. Kaminsky finds Johnson, corner 3 on the way, and cash. Montrezl Harrell continues to play an outstanding game. Booker, deep 3, and registered.
30, but he also continued to move the ball, right, to have the all-around game.
Leonard with a step back 3 in the face of top that they can hang with anybody. And that has come to fruition tonight. Baines, no quit. And that will do it.